No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone... Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second.
Not gonna lie,
All right.
yeah! My savior, show...
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did...
Huh? But didn't you tell me to
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son...
A civil dispute.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I...
So you mean you don't like handling disputes?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievance. It's not long before those good intentions. It's my desire to solve problems for...
I understand.
I suppose there's no...
Don't look at me.
Come on, Yelan, we're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a
In that case, let me be... I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes... The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient...
She's someone. Boss, you really do need to work on learning.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
So, wait. Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about...
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to...
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing...
Huh? Don't worry. Paimon...
Stupid door!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Huh?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly.
Paimon.
So let me get this straight. I'm starting to have a very...
I feel
I concur. The things we've encountered.
The phenomenon...
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion.
Paimon's whole body just...
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some...
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
You haven't slept at all, are you?
Don't worry about me. Now, if it's my job to...
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point.
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. You don't look very well. At least not like when we... Listen to me. The most important thing is always the choices you have in front of you. Get some rest before you get... Once you've chosen the path...
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't good. What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world. You feel me?
By the way,
Ushi, you sure you can't... Yep, that's gotta be honest. Oh, come on, don't get mad at me. I'm just being real here. I did think about just using my Oni super strength. The rocks didn't even budge when Ushi charged him. It's pretty obvious this place is meant to keep us in here. The only thing I can do now is... Yeah, I know.
please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, don't you think it's a strange coincidence that it almost seems deliberate? As if something was trying to I have a theory, but I can't, judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions. I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. If that's true, it means we've entered into it when you put it all together. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? Unless this space wanted us. Which brings me to my next point. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. Traveler, you said you... At first glance, the door may seem like a prank. It showed there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, I think that this space but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror... Yes. Also, I had a good look around. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... I secretly learned Yelan's illusion breaking. The sound came from behind this illusion. It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did magicians go through here? It was just in that battle fought years ago.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same...
Everything is chaotic here. No, the darkness that sullies my...
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we...
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there. It might work.
I see. By try something.
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Now we can avoid.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured.
It's just a flesh wound.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us.
Fine.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
The one I am. Is that the
As expected, something Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us. But Yenfei...
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically. Now that we found the...
I went back to the domain again. My clan has practiced magic for I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, I think so. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in...
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of... Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millilith... At a critical moment, someone distracted the Liyue army eventually won the war. But 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events. The day the chasm... But this place we've ended up... We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be